Hi, everyone. I'm Kaylee from the University of Texas at Arlington. Today, we're talking about color contrast and accessibility. Why is it important? Who benefits from color contrast? And how do I check color contrast within my content? So, why is color contrast so important? Well, whenever you create content, it is important to think of everyone who may want to view it, including those who have disabilities. According to the World Health Organization, there are more than 250 million people who have some form of visual impairment alone. One area that's often overlooked when creating visual content is color contrast. This could be electronic communications, emails, or social media, and this generally refers to text, images, or video, which are all important things to help tell our story. Proper color contrast is readable to an even wider audience, including those with color blindness, low vision impairments, and those with vision change due to age. Luckily, we have the Web Content Accessibility Guidelines, often referred to as the WCAG 2.0, to provide an international standard to ensure web content is accessible to all. According to the guidelines, the contrast ratio between foreground and background color must be a minimum ratio of 4.5 to 1, but we should always strive to reach higher contrast levels to ensure everyone is included. This ratio becomes less prominent with larger fonts since it's easier to read at lower contrasts. So, for example, if your font is at least 14-point bold, the minimum contrast ratio drops to 3 to 1. When you are creating content, it is important to also consider visuals and graphics you might want to include. A color palette that is pretty to your eye could be difficult for others to read. An easy solution to this is to utilize patterns. In the examples below, we can see the benefit to incorporating patterns in our line chart as it is easier to differentiate the patterned lines in the second graph. Try out these WCAG 2.0 compliant tools to practice proper color contrast within your own content. The TPGI Color Contrast Analyzer is a free downloadable software that is compatible with both Windows and iOS. Another option is the WebAIM Contrast Checker, which is a free website resource for both desktop and mobile devices. The TPGI Contrast Analyzer tool has many helpful features, such as WCAG 2.1 compliant indicators, which tell you if the text you are checking passes or fails. There are also several ways to use the tool, whether you want to enter the raw text or hex code, RGB sliders, or the eyedropper tool to select your exact color. Another unique feature of this tool is the color blindness simulator, which will help you visualize how others view your content. Let's remember to make accessibility a habit, not hindsight.